up in my truck, got a carbon 15. Just put a kid in my truck, so when I stop, I'm smoking the scene. Hey, my bitch gon' get what she.
Alright, so this is another VC glitch, and for this VC glitch, it's probably the best one out right now, or there might be other ones out right now, but this is the only one that I know of. And you get about 7,000 to 8,000 VC every single time, and you get that within about, I would say, 15 to 20. Honestly, it'll be about 15 minutes, because for me to record this footage only took about 13 minutes, so it doesn't take long at all. But I did cut out a little bit of parts so you didn't have to see it, like the loading screen that's about to pop up after the after you click this button and you pick your team. Like the loading screen that pops up, I did skip that, which took about 30 extra seconds. So overall it does take like 14 minutes, but I made this video into like 8-9 minutes or whatever. But I just shortened the video basically. But all you have to really do is, in the beginning you didn't see what player I made. I made a rebounding center. I made a post scoring rebounding center. Alright, you don't have to make a center, you can make a small forward. It doesn't really matter like what kind of build it is, but for this, honestly, I would prefer you make a center and a rebounding post scoring center. And then the team you have to pick a certain team, and that certain team is the Cavaliers, and you have to make it so you get 700 VC a game, put everything else down, and put the years to 2. If you don't do that, then you basically messed up the whole glitch. But the glitch doesn't start basically until later in the video, but you have to get that part right in order for it all to work out. And then after you do that and you get right to this part and you get into your my court, put it to Hall of Fame. And for the minutes, I just put it to 8. You can put it to 9, 10, 11, or you can put it to 7, 6. You can put it to any amount you want. I just put it to 8-minute quarters. And then after that's basically the main part of the whole glitch. After that, everything else is really easy. Now once you actually get in the game, everything else is straightforward. Your team has to go up by 11 or be down by 11, and you have to get in the game. And if you're a center, like I said earlier in the video, if you make a center and you pick the Cavaliers, you will get in, because they're not a team that's known for having a lot of good centers, so you will get in. And once you get in, all you have to do is you have to be up or down by 11. If you're not up or down by 11, you can't sim out with VC. You can sim out without VC, but if you want to get more VC while the glitch is basically like, while you're doing this method, if you want to get more VC, like the glitch didn't even start really, but if you want to get more VC, I recommend being up or down by 11 so you can sim out with VC, and you'll get about, I think I got like 800 something VC. It was like 600 or 800 something VC, I forgot, but you'll see right here, like after I sim out, you'll see how much VC I actually got. But this isn't even the whole glitch. This isn't the glitch part, because this is normal. You can actually do this once you're up or down by 11, so this isn't even the glitch. But once you do this part, you're gonna have like a little interview, and what I did was you have to pick 2 options. You either could diss the fans, you could diss the fans, or you could diss your teammates. I just diss my teammates, but honestly, if you diss the fans, it doesn't even matter. You have to pick one or the other. So once you get past that cutscene, it's gonna happen right now. I'm gonna just pick I diss my teammates. Like I cooked my teammates, and it says it right here, call out your teammates. That's exactly the one I picked, but it doesn't matter, like I just said. So once you get, like after this part, this is when the glitch actually kind of starts, because you're gonna negotiate a contract with Foot Locker. So once you negotiate the Foot Locker contract, that's when the glitch actually starts working. But before you do that, you have to sim to April 1st. You can see I'm doing it right here, because as you can see, I don't have any endorsements. And then when I start simming, like once I get to April 1st, I have like 3 endorsements. I think I might have 1 or 3, you'll see right here. But I got endorsements during March. I didn't get it exactly on April 1st, but you have to sim to April 1st, because that's the method that actually works. I don't know if you stop anywhere earlier during March if the method will still work, but stop on April 1st, and then you can see that I think I have a couple endorsements. You can see right here, I'm about to click endorsements. I have 1 endorsement, so the glitch did not start yet. So you get this national endorsement, and then once you click that, you're gonna go to see that one lady in the VC management place, and then she's gonna give you that Foot Locker contract. You can see that it's about to happen right now. And once she gives you that Foot Locker contract, like I said, that's when the glitch actually starts. So you can see that I just skipped to that part, and you can see that once I get in the VC management place, you sign with Foot Locker. And once you sign with Foot Locker, once you get out, before you can negotiate the actual contract, you have to play one more game. And once you play one more game, that's when you can start doing all of that. because you can see that once I got out of VC management and I clicked the pause button, you didn't see any like notification on the endorsements tab. But once you play the game, you sim out and do all of that, you have to be up or down by 11 like I said. So once you sim out, you get that extra VC that's like 800 or 600, whatever amount of VC you get, you will get some. But for this method, I don't remember if I went in or if I didn't go in, but it honestly doesn't matter. For this time, for this second time, this second game that you play, it doesn't matter if you get in the game or if you don't get in the game, but you have to play one more game so like you get more endorsements. After this game, it'll give you like 3 endorsements, so you have to play this game either way. You don't have to be in the game like I said, but if you do the build I did earlier, like if you make this rebounding post scoring center, you will most likely get in because the Cavs, like I said, don't have good centers. So like you saw, I went in the game, I simmed out, I got around 831 VC, you can see right there. So that's about 600, no, that's about 1600 VC right there for those 2 games. And like I said, the glitch did not start yet because you didn't negotiate the contract with Foot Locker. And the only reason I would say this is a glitch is because you're not supposed to get all of these endorsements this fast, considering you simmed all the way until April. And on top of that, the 2 games that you did play, you just simmed out and got VC at the same time. But what you're supposed to do right here is put it to 2500 VC, put the incentives to 0 and the brand bonus to 0. And once you do that, of course, like they always do, they're gonna keep arguing with you. Just keep putting the same amount, the same counter offer. Just keep clicking X or A depending on what system you're on. Just do the same counter offer and they will accept it. As you can see, they only argued with me 1 time, and then I counter offered it and it worked. And just like that, you get all 3 of these endorsements. And as you can see right here, I am negotiating another Foot Locker contract, which is the level 2. And what you need to do for this one is put it all the way to 5,000 and put the incentives to 0 and brand bonus to 0. And then they're gonna keep declining it, but keep putting counter offer and just keep everything the same. And you counter offer it like 3 or 4 times, however many times it takes. Just keep counter offering it. Don't change anything else, and that's basically the whole thing right there. And after this, you'll see that I have 3 endorsements, and all you have to do from there is collect all of them and then restart the glitch, and you stack up a lot of VC just like that. So I might keep doing this. I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing this because I am a 93 overall, but this is the glitch part right here. So yeah, that's the whole thing. But if you made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and peace.